They promised me freedom. They raised their hands, looked me in the eyes, and said, "This is the land of the free, the home of the brave." And I believed them. I gave them everything. My trust, my land, my people, my future. But somewhere along the way, freedom became fear, and bravery became obedience. I remember the day the skies went quiet, the morning the towers fell, and the world changed. They told me we were attacked because we were free. So to stay free, they said we had to give a little up. They said it would be temporary, a small sacrifice, a trade for safety. So I let them open my mail. I let them scan my face. I let them tap my calls and follow my footsteps. I let them watch because I thought they were protecting me. But it never stopped. They built eyes in every corner, cameras that never blink, phones that never forget, laws passed in the night, too long to read, too complicated to understand. And when I asked questions, they said, "If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear." But freedom doesn't mean silence, and safety doesn't mean surrender. Still, I stayed quiet. I told myself it was fine, that they were keeping me safe, that it was for the greater good. But the truth was simpler than that. They weren't keeping me safe. They were keeping me in line. Then came the screens. 24 hours a day, they told me who to fear, who to blame, who to hate. Terrorists, immigrants, neighbors, friends, even myself. Every story was a weapon. Every headline, a warning. Don't think. Don't question. Be afraid. I used to read books. Now I scroll feeds. I used to listen to people. Now I listen to algorithms. And somehow, the more they said I was free, the more afraid I became. They built walls around me, not of brick or barbed wire, but of doubt, of division, of silence. They taught me to look away, to fear my neighbor, to obey without asking. And worst of all, they convinced me this was normal, that this is just the way the world works now, that freedom means choosing between safety and privacy, that liberty is a slogan, not a birthright. But I remember better. I remember a time when voices mattered, when questions were power, when the people weren't afraid of their own government. I'm not saying the world didn't change. I'm saying we let fear change us more than any enemy ever could. Because fear is profitable. Fear keeps you watching. Fear keeps you buying. Fear keeps you quiet. And now the flag I once waved feels heavier. Not with pride, but with grief. Because this is not what freedom looks like. Not when your words are watched. Not when your thoughts are filtered. Not when your fear is engineered. Closing, reflection, and warning. They promised me freedom, but they gave me fear. And I accepted it. Because I was afraid of what would happen if I didn't. But I'm not afraid anymore. Because real freedom is not safe. It's not easy. And it's not given. It's remembered. It's spoken. It's fought for. So I'm speaking now. Not because I'm fearless, but because I'm tired of being afraid. They promised you freedom. Don't let them sell you fear.